you ain't serving food at your table, don't be surprised when you find them eating somewhere else. And this ain't about food. A lot of women have figured out that intimacy is powerful, and they're right.
Absolutely.
It is, but somewhere along the way, power became the weapon. And the moment you start using something designed to connect as a tool to control, you change what it was supposed to be. You would.
Hey, this man is cooking. There's not a lot I can say. This man is cooking. That's right.
Help when you were angry. You use it as a reward when he does what you want. You're too tired when there's tension. You turn away when he reaches for you. You made him feel like he has to earn what was supposed to be freely given between two people who chose each other. And you think that's power. The Bible is actually clear on this. 1 Corinthians, it says, don't deprive one another. Not as a suggestion, as an instruction, because God understood that withholding wasn't just a relationship move, it was leaving a door open that was supposed to stay closed. What you've actually done is turned a covenant into a transaction now. And men don't stay loyal to restaurants to make them feel like they gotta beg to eat. The intimacy that you withheld to control him is the same intimacy that was keeping him connected to you. You weren't gaining power. You were slowly unplugging the thing that made him want to come home in the first place. Intimacy was never designed to be rationed out. It was designed to be the thing that reminds both of you why you chose each other. The moment it becomes something you give or withhold based on behavior or how you feel you didn't gain control, you started charging for something that was supposed to be free. And he feels that every single time. Feed your table before somebody else does.
There's not a lot I can say to man. This man is cooking. I love the fact that he plugged the Bible into there. A lot of women want to quote the Bible to keep men in check, but they never want to quote the things that keep them in check as well. It literally says at the end of the day, if you are married, you're not ever supposed to withhold. And if you withhold, you're leaving the door open to Satan or lusting. And it says literally for you to actually get together and have interaction, sex, to avoid situations where lust gets so powerful to the point where you can't control yourself. And a lot of women tend to say, nah, man should be able to control himself. Nah, you should be able to be disciplined and understand that the Bible says not to withhold. Yes, a man can be disciplined, but you should always also be disciplined and obey the laws of the Bible. But some people don't realize that intimacy is something that people will, you'll be knocking it off in the beginning of the relationship, in the beginning of the marriage. As soon as time goes on, as soon as you get comfortable thinking everything's okay, or this man isn't going anywhere, or I have space, or I need control, you try to control through sex. And the sad thing is, the Bible even says that's a curse upon the woman. She'll want to rule over her marriage, her man, but she can't. You can't. That's the thing. Many churches aren't saying that as women, as much as you want to rule over your man, you want a leader. If you want a leader, then you have to want to be a follower. That is the key. Why would you want a leader if you're not ready to follow? That doesn't make sense. But you yourself will think it. Oh, nah, I want a leader, but I ain't listening to the man. Why the fuck do you want him then? Why do you want him? Why do you want what you're not ready to submit to? If the word submit triggers you or bothers you, then stop saying you want a leader. All you want is a person to follow you. And be honest about it. Don't trip. Don't make any excuse for it. If you are triggered by the word submit, obey, listen, follow, stop asking for a leader. Because a leader is a person that needs follower. What are you going to be? Another leader? It makes no sense. You all have a good one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.